Hello, my name is Viva, and this is your tarot reading. The first card we have is the King of Swords, clarified by the Hermit, followed by the Tower in reverse, clarified by the Four of Cups. So, seeing the King of Swords, I've seen it before in a personal reading. King of Swords, we've also seen it before in my earlier readings. King of Swords shows up and speaks of being stoic, being logical, being technical, being in a technical field, but using more logic and analytics to navigate through life. King of Swords also talks about a communication breakthrough and a spiritual breakthrough, and it's as a result of having to go inwards. The Hermit talks about being given an opportunity to be introspective, to go within. That opportunity has allowed you to attain some form of self-mastery, to know yourself better, to trust your intuition more, to be aware of your inner light. So the Hermit is enabled you to tap into your deep insight and to your strength, and that is enabling you to have a breakthrough of your own in the way that you communicate and you show up in the world. There's been some form of change of perspective and change of countenance for you. The Tower in reverse, as the next card, speaks of how you've gone through an unexpected internal change, and that is going to begin to show itself in your world through the way you answer your intuition and act on it. Because the Four of Cups is kind of like a card of foundation. Your emotional foundation has changed, so now you're more in tune enough to act on intuitive hits and bring it to physical form. You've drastically changed within, and it's going to show itself in a different way. Overall energy is the Chariot, which talks about fast movement towards victory. It talks about success. It's also a number 7 card that talks about introspection. Like I said, you've changed. You're in a place of transition, but where you're transitioning to is a place of victory, is a destination in which all your desires are met because you've enabled or you've gained this knowledge of self. The Chariot talks about somebody that is able to balance their light and shadow side, and they have a compass, which is their intuition, and they're listening to it, they trust it, so they know where they're going. The path towards their destination is smooth, all right, and it's going to be really fast. These are 2 fast cards, so you're really transitioning in a very fast way to a new chapter that has success. This talks about arrows meeting your targets. This talks about you attaining some form of victory, success. Fast movement towards victory is what I see for you. Okay, and it's because you've allowed yourself to change internally and taking the lessons that these experiences have brought for you. Now you're moving fast towards a chapter in which you're going to be successful. That's my message for you. If you'd like to book a reading with me, DM. Thank you.